everyone. I was going to do a year-end review of what we did for preschool. Just to let you have an idea of what Horizons preschool is like, and this is the pre-K. And we got this online, and in the christianbook.com catalog, it's right here. You can buy it just as the books, and the set is $182. Or no, it's $113. But if you buy the complete curriculum with the multimedia set, it's like $270 some, and that will take care of all of your preschool materials. So this was the Horizons preschool that we went through. And I started my child when he was 3. He's very active, very easy to teach, and so we started off very slow, and we gradually were able to build up to where we did 1 lesson a day. So what you get when you buy the Horizons preschool kit is you get 2 teacher's guides, you get 1 preschool sing-along CD, you get a resource packet, and that has all of your, like you can put them up on your wall, or you can use them as flashcards. That's how we did that. So that's the resource packet. And then you also get 2 workbooks, which I cannot show you those because they're in my binders, but I'll show you the completed ones. So basically there's 180 lessons, and each lesson is broken out for you by day. And so lesson 1, so here's lesson 1, and it tells you exactly what you're going to be doing. It covers every subject. You don't have to supplement with anything. So in this lesson, you did Bible lessons, social studies, language arts, phonics, reading, writing, math, color, story time, music, arts and crafts, physical education. There was some homework and an additional Bible lesson. And so we started out really slow and just went as far as we could, did the projects as we went on, and if we stopped, and that was fine. So it took us about a year and 1 month to make it through this curriculum. We started him right at when he turned 3 in July or June, and we've just finished here in July. So that was lesson 1 and lesson 2. So it's all laid out, and you just go right down. You can pick and choose what you want to do. You don't have to do every lesson. I'm kind of the person that if there's a checklist, I just go right on down the list and do it all. Some projects I modified or I did something similar but not exactly what they suggested. We really, really enjoyed this curriculum. I would definitely recommend it, that's for sure. Okay, so the music CD that you get is here. This is included in the base package, and the songs are great songs, and there are songs with the lyrics and then the song without the lyrics. Okay, so now I have my 2 binders here, and this is all the work that we did. There's arts and crafts in there. Our bigger arts and crafts I have downstairs put away. But so in his binder here, I just went ahead and put the scope and sequence there, and then there we go. And then I have right here, I put his extracurricular activities that we did and field trips this day. So he had gymnastics, we had a dozer day where we went and rode in a dozer, we visited the greenhouse, we took a Union Pacific Railroad ride, we did cookie baking at a local shop, Hastings Museum and Planetarium, story time at the library, we went to a zoo, Mall of America, Legoland, Sea City, Science City, and we go on lake boating days. He did 2 hours of community service at a Christmas festival. So that we keep track of just his extracurricular activities. And then I did not actually start keeping a binder until lesson 55 because I did not know I was going to continue homeschooling all the way through. We made that decision to continue on homeschooling. So I didn't keep track of anything. And so my binder starts at lesson 55. So there are 54 lessons before what is even included in my binder. So you probably, if you do keep what they do, you'd probably get a good 3 binders worth of work out of that. Just saying, if you keep it, which that's just how we do things. So anyways, this was a book list we went through. And anyways, I just wrote down all the books we read. We ended up reading 300 books. And so this is the beginning of some of his work. Again, this was lesson 47 here that I have kept. And so anyways, all of the work is colorful. The workbook pages are very simple. They work on beginning of tracing their name, then they will eventually write their own name. The math is all colorful. It's very simple. They will go through the numbers, all the letters. They go through the letters once to recognize the letter, and then they go through them all again to learn the sound of the letter. Lots of activities that we did. They'll learn their shapes. They'll learn their colors. It is based on creation, the 6 days of creation, the 7th day God rested. So that's what it's all based on. And then at the very end, it does go into a section of Noah, to go through the story of Noah. So anyways, this is, we went through seasons, and they have a memory verse every week or so. And so that is what that curriculum is like, with like the worksheets and stuff. Now, if you get the multimedia set, which I would actually very much recommend, you are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 CDs, music CDs. Okay, so there's a series of bullfrogs and butterflies, like God is my friend, God is great, God loves fun, I've been born again. And in every lesson, they suggest songs to put with your lesson from the multimedia set. It's not necessary, but I would definitely get it. And they're worth it. They are wonderful CDs and wonderful songs, and that my kids sing along. And then there's the music machine set, The Majesty of God, all about love, the fruit of the Spirit. And then this was some of our favorites here. The Amazing Book, The Amazing Children, and The Amazing Miracles. And then these ones are more of like storylines. So for Christmas, they have an actual Christmas CD with just your traditional Christmas songs. And then here they have the birthday party. And so this is more of like a storyline to go with the reason of Christmas is celebrating the birthday of Jesus. And the Little Tree is all about Easter. Sir Oliver's Songs is all about the 10 Commandments, and it's sung by different nations all over the world. So they represent all the different cultures and nations in that song, in those songs. And then Nathaniel the Grublet, this is a lesson about honesty. And so you would get all of those CDs, and then you get all of these DVDs, and they do reference these in the curriculum as well. Again, not necessary, but really did enjoy them. So the first series is The Kingdom Under the Sea, and it's kind of like a Nemo series, but the quality's not near as good as, obviously, Disney and Pixar, but it's nice. So this one is all about Christmas. And then this one, both of these are just about just knowing God and forgiveness and trust. So not a certain holiday, but just nice DVDs. Then these two, this is the Music Machine, and that one was alright. And Benny's Biggest Battle, that one was alright too. These ones were by far the best ones. They're character builders. And so the DVDs, there's 16 different ones. And so they go through, one's about obedience and then self-control. honesty, responsibility, sharing, kindness, confidence, love, and it keeps on going. And so they have a video on each character trait, and we really enjoyed those. This is the only one that I absolutely did not use. I did not like it at all. It's outdated, and they really need to upgrade this one. Rev Up for Learning with Rever. Didn't like this one at all. But even with this one, and hopefully they'll update it sometime, even with that one, I still would have got the multimedia set. So after going through this, I definitely would recommend it. We started at 3, went really slow, finished 1 month after 4. We're moving on to kindergarten now. And he has a great foundation to build on to move forward on kindergarten. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and hopefully I'll be able to answer them in a different video. Thank you for watching. Bye.